Hey there, everybody. I wanted to do a little gaming video today discussing the Everquest Project Lazarus emulated server. It is one of the servers on the EQ emulator or whatever you want to call it. And it's Project Lazarus, and it has a lot of interesting features. Now, I'm gonna not just talk about what I like about this server, because there was a lot that I liked about this server, and you'll notice I'm speaking in past tense. That's because it just became unplayable, unfortunately, which is very disappointing because I was gonna be a regular on this server. It had a lot of cool features and a lot of amazing stuff that I really enjoyed. But again, it became unplayable. I'm going to try to move around a little bit. And as you can see, it's probably moving very slowly. So here, let me mouse in to just mouse look. And the movement is horribly choppy. And that's just playing one character. And this is a server where you're actually allowed to play up to 6 characters at a time. But I'm sorry, that is completely impossible. And what's funny is someone can say, well, maybe it's impossible for you, trying to say that I have a crappy computer. No, my computer is a beast. I can very easily play over 6 accounts on live Everquest and not have a single hiccup. And that's with all of the graphics turned up to the max. Okay? So I will have everything turned up, and here on this emulated server, I have everything turned down. So you see here, I click on advanced. I don't have any of these things enabled. If I did, it would be even worse. I had to turn down actor clip plane even. And my clip plane is only set at 30 right now. And it's still choppy as hell. And that's just with one character. And someone could say, well, oh, that's just POK. Well, yeah, POK is the worst of it. But it's any zone. So before I get into it too much, let's talk about a few of the things that I like. First of all, I'm a Dark Elf Beast Lord. That's right, you could be a Dark Elf Beast Lord on this server, and you get this really cool looking spider pet. If you play a Gnome Beast Lord, you get an awesome looking clockwork dog type pet. A High Elf Beast Lord gets a pixie, just like the pixies you see in G-Fey. I think Wood Elves, they get like black wolves, and there are some others. If a Froglock, you could be a Froglock on this server. Although I was disappointed with the Froglock pet because it's a tadpole. What kind of self-respecting frog would use his own child as a Beast Lord pet? I would have imagined that the better option for the Froglock would have been a mosquito, because Everquest has mosquito models already. They're in I think it's Emerald Jungle. They're like giant mosquitoes, but imagine if they were like shrunk down to be little. You know, it would be really cool to have a Froglock using a mosquito as a warder, or maybe some other insect, which Everquest has several models already, you know, in there. So there's that. There's that part that I love, where I can have really interesting Beast Lord pets. Even though Beast Lord isn't actually my favorite class, it's still really fun to toy around with a unique pet like this. So let's go find a zone that is not... Okay, Freeport. Let's go to Freeport and see how the lag is there. So here we are in the Freeport zone, and it's a little bit better, sure. Oh wow, I'm being attacked by an orc. My pet kicked its butt. So let's go have the pet kill the skeleton. Get him. So I'm level 18, so obviously these guys are no match for me. Now there isn't a advanced looting system on this server. So, you know, if you want to loot, you still have to run up to the mobs and loot. But I'm going to hopefully find another one of the things that I did like about this server, which is some of the custom loot that you find. So let's just go on a little killing spree. Let me get my pet to just whack a bunch of these guys, and then I'll go and just start looting everything. I'm just tagging things and sending the pet after them. So let's start looting. Oh look, this bat has a sword. So it's a ebony bladed sword. 724. Oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. It procs ensnaring roots. It's a ranger weapon. So yeah, not a sword that usually drops off bats. Let's see, snake. Oh, it just has snake scales. More snake scales. Orc porn. Kill the orc porn. Oh look, I got some shoulders. Oh my goodness. Fabled blood-stained mantle. That is pretty cool, man. I don't think I can use it as a beast. Oh my god, I can. I bet it's better than my ghostly shroud shoulders. Yes, it blows my ghostly shroud away. So let us take that and put it on. Are you sure you want to attune? Oh, these get attuned. So okay, so once you put that on, it's yours. But that's fine. That's fine. That's pretty cool. So you know, you could trade that until you've worn it. Look at this. This is more custom loot. It's blackened pearl silver ring. I already have some rings that I think I'm good with. Strength and dexterity, and this one's got armor class and hit points. But I will definitely loot it because I can sell that for some plats. So yeah, I love the custom loot table on the monsters. Very awesome. I love the fact that you can play Beast Lord as a dark elf and have a spider pet. You know, I love a lot of they have custom quests, custom items. Oh yeah, like look at my weapons. This is like a custom weapon made for this server. Lazarus pummeling orbs with pretty good stats. 10 damage, 20 delay. There's a Lazarus gemmed dagger with 18 damage, or 8 damage, sorry, and 19 delay. I quested a full set of Lazarus leather, and those quests can be either gotten in POK, or you can do them in the tutorial zone. So you can get this first level 1 tier or first tier armor here too that you quest. You know, and there's like just a lot of cool stuff. So I really do like this server. But now I'm going to have to get into why I can't play here anymore. And it's just disappointing. It really is kind of heartbreaking because I made 6 characters as they allow, and it was like my ideal super team, and I just couldn't play anymore. The lag just got completely relentless. It just wouldn't stop, and I did everything I could imagine to get things working. I don't even use third-party software, which I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why other people are having a better time than me, because when I tried to let others know, hey, what's going on with the lag, there were some people that were claiming that there was no lag for them. It's possible. Maybe there was no lag for them, but I can't help but wonder, either they were only playing one character and all their settings were set as low as humanly possible, or there's some other kind of some other thing that I'm unaware of that maybe made it so where they could play and enjoy it. But I don't know. I really don't know. I was new to this server, and like I said, I really enjoyed it at first. I thought it was it was weird seeing a skeleton drop silk, but that happens on live EQ all the time. I just never saw it on an emulated server until I came here, because I was playing on Project 1999, and it just has like the really old 1999 loot table on everything. So yeah, if you don't mind just playing one character, because God knows you really won't be able to multi-box on here with all the lag, then come on over to Lazarus and give it a look over. If you want to know how to install it and all that stuff, you can just Google Everquest Project Lazarus, and you will find all the information on there. And maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll get to have it run smoothly for you. If you do, and you found the server through my video, please come back and hit me up, leave me a comment, tell me what you did to get it to run smoothly. I would love to know, because like I said, my computer is a monster. It really has a ton of RAM, and it was brand new. I built it just when the pandemic started, okay? And I've never had a computer this powerful before. It's got name brand RAM and all that stuff. I just don't have my list of specs right in front of me, or I would read them off. And like I said, I could play live EverQuest, okay? Even in the newest zones, which you would think they'd be the most graphic intensive. And with all the graphic stuff turned to the max, and I have no problem. And I can play 6 characters just fine like that, without any lag. So I don't understand why I come over here where there's actually less advanced models, and even a lot of the zones are more the classic zones. So you would think it'd be less graphic intensive on the computer, but it's worse. I know I'm only displaying and demonstrating a single player character in this video, so you don't really see what I see, but you'll have to take my word for it. I just don't want to have to log in 6 accounts on this server after it kind of broke my heart with all the lag that it offered. Again, not trying to insult the server or anything. I think the development team has done a great job. I just haven't found a way to make it playable for myself. One other quick shout out to the development team of this server is that they also had an event recently where they kept giving everybody 4-hour 100% XP bonus buffs, which was really cool. And people were flying through levels. That made it kind of fun too, because, you know, I got some characters up to like level 35, which was pretty sweet. So, you know, they seem to be very active. They have a Discord, and I couldn't, like I said, no hate towards any of them. It's a fantastic server. It's just unplayable for me. So I still wanted to make this video to show people some of the cool things and features that it offers. Hopefully some people will try it, but I did want to warn people that, you know, if you do try it, you may end up feeling disappointed if you run into the same situation that I did, where the lag is just too much and it's crippling. So sadly, this is probably the last time I log on to this server, unless someone leaves some kind of a comment on this video that says, hey, I was having the same problem, I fixed it, and here's how. And again, I was not even using any kind of third-party software, because I thought, well, that might even just add to the lag, you know? Because for me, I can box 6 characters easy enough by just flipping through the different windows and hitting a macro for each character. Some people think that that's too much work. I don't really care. I don't mind it too much. It's not that hard, especially if you just park the bulk of the party in a corner and, you know, you go and you pull mobs to them, and then if half your party is casters with pets anyway, you have one assist key that sends in the pets and casts a few nukes or whatever. It's not that hard. So that's it. That's my 2 cents. That's my video. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to like and to subscribe. And if you don't like it, you can dislike it. That's okay too. If you didn't like it, feel free to tell me why in the comments. Hopefully it's respectful and it's just like I'm talking now. I'm not insulting anyone's mom or anything like that. So, you know, and if you do want to insult my mom, that's fine. She's not that great of a person anyway. So have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.